Hi everyone, it's Athena. Oh my gosh, I have missed you guys so much. No words can describe absolutely missing each and every one of you. I cannot thank all of you guys who have been reaching out and sending so much love to me during this transition. And I'm still going through it. And I'll tell you why. Because my cards, my favorite cards, Tarot Royale, my Threads of Fate cards that I love, my Starseed cards are all packed in storage in Los Angeles. And there's no rhyme or reason to how we predict or could predict, right? More so. How can one predict that on the day of moving, after cleaning, after packing, and the day that the movers come to my home, unbeknownst to me, there were things that I did not set aside. And then there were things I did set aside that they took for storage. So, no words. Now, as far as all of you are concerned, it is November. So I am going to ask, I have a list of clients who so kindly purchased The Ego Has Landed, and it is upon us, November. And since I don't have cards yet, I just ordered my cards, new cards. Once they come, I'll be back on track, right? In the meantime, let's do this. I want each and every one of you to send me a picture with a text so that I can call you back and get you your 10-minute free reading. That is imperative. That's happening right now. Okay. You have to send it to me. Now, I know some of you sent it to me and I have a list, but I need you to resend a copy of you with the book and this is the 10-minute read. My number is 310-849-0304. Must have a copy of the book. And I want to put that in my scrapbook, right? But again, the pics that you guys sent me was in my library. Unbeknownst to me, they packed all my stuff. Okay, that's going to be the first order of business from me to you. I promised 10-minute readings. I'm doing the 10-minute readings. Also, when my cards come, the next order of business is going to be the monthlies. November monthlies have to happen. So I'd rather do the monthlies and get you guys a really good long read. Okay. And last but certainly not least, may I inject the most important thing that we are all undergoing right now with the changes coming up of the seasons, with every season that is upon us that you see in your external world. Those changes come from within. It is the order of Mother Earth. It is the way Mother Earth, we are Mother Earth. Therefore, the changes that we have been undergoing, which are massive. Usually every change has a different level of whether it's changing our complete geographical location or whether it's just changing the dynamic of how we interact with one another. doesn't mean that it's not a change that either we need to allow and embrace, or some of us have harder times doing so, right? So with the seasons, all of that comes from within. We are all undergoing some sort of change right now because we're entering the fall season. Now, with that being said, I reveal that I made a 360-degree turn from moving to Texas. And I love you all from Texas. Not throwing any shade by you. However, during this important time of my life, I have found that the people who... It's two things, actually. I was going to Texas so that I could really set a new course in my life. And of course, be with my daughter, who's my main baby girl. My priority is my daughter. However, she must gain, which this all happened within the last month, right? She must gain, as we all have to, she must gain her own wings to fly. If I impose myself on Dallas, or where she was going to be, she's Fort Worth. If I were to have done that, and I really wanted to, I had the townhome, I had the down payment, I had it all set up. The movers, the address change, everything was going to Texas. And then I made a 360 because that would show my daughter that she can't stand on her own 2 feet in a very subconscious yet conscious way of allowing her to come to my house, right, to my townhome, and do her laundry, right, cook her meals, and not allow her to just grow as she's in her sophomore year of college. I almost felt at the very last curtain call of the 11th hour that I was actually going to impose this this imposition would be a detriment. So I made the 360 to come back to my hometown, Chicago. I did that because my family's here. And I grew up here. It's the Midwest. And as hard as it is for me to tell you guys this was an easy decision, it's not true. I miss California with all my heart, but I do know that my heart, it's just like everything else, right? We love other people. We love people on different levels, as we love places to live, or we've always entertained the idea of, oh my gosh, I wonder what it feels like if we moved there. And some of you guys are feeling that now, because I know a lot of you have reached out that you're moving and you're still in limbo as to where you're, going to land. I decided to land in Chicago. I belong here. I belong here because this is my town. That's why they say this is Chicago, right? It's my town. It's my kind of town. I love the vibes in Chicago. And I've been really connecting with my sister as I've been here. And we never had time together, my sister and I. She had gotten married right after school. She got married and had her kids, and we never had that time together. And now her kids are grown and my daughter's in college, and this is the time to spend with her and to really appreciate the town that I grew up in and to do it independently so. So, send me, please. I know there's Mary, there's, of course, Eric, Mary. Oh my gosh. I can't think now because you guys, I'm like off the charts with so much going on. You got to just send me a text. There's Dina. You know, it's like my head's spinning. All right. So just please send me a text. Just a little like, here it is. Come on. And then I'm putting you on the books. I'll text you right back. I'm ready. I'm ready to do readings. I'm ready to get my cards. Once I get my cards, I'll put you on the calendar first. I get the cards. I do your 10-minute free reads, and then we proceed into, and Carl. And so many of you, okay? So send me 310-849-0304. Send me a text, just a little pic. Use the pic that you used before. I don't care, but I need to get you on the books. I made you a promise, and I keep my promises. And I do so with all good intentions. And when I veer from Dallas to Chicago, God put me here. God brought me back home to the closest thing that I feel is my home. So, please send me that. I'm going to wait for my cards to do November readings. They will be up as soon as Amazon. Well, Amazon's our friend, right? Okay. Today's reading for all signs is to allow the changes that come before us, that come from within us, and to understand that the promises that have been made were intended to be kept. But with the strength of resolve, of the love that one needs, sometimes you just have to make a 360. Okay, I send you so much love. Please send me a text. Please send me a text. Email's messing me up. So please just send me a quick text. And then I can have your number. I can text you back and get you on the books. I love you all so much. I send you so much humble gratitude for your kindness and patience. Okay, take care.